To be honest, my friends, they are regretting losing you. But you have already aligned with a better love this time. I will start with your past connection. There is emotional exhaustion here. You were carrying this connection, you were the one holding everything together. With the Six of Pentacles reverse, it became one sided. Even though you did a lot of work, it was still one sided. They took more than they gave, and yet you kept hoping it would balance out. And I feel like you kept overgiving, trying to earn consistency, trying to earn effort that should have been mutual. Nine of Swords. And this also caused a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, overthinking. You weren't at peace with this connection at all. With the Ten of Wands, I feel how tired you became in this connection. It's like you were carrying the emotional weight of this entire connection on your back. You were the one checking in first. You were the one trying to fix the misunderstandings, the one trying to hold things together, even when it was clearly slipping through your hands. But the truth is, it was never balanced. You kept giving more and more, hoping that eventually they would meet you halfway. But instead, it felt like you were pouring into something that wasn't pouring back into you. And I feel like you justified it for a long time, telling yourself they were just busy or stressed or not good at expressing love. But deep down, you felt it. It wasn't equal. The Nine of Swords energy here. And this is where it started affecting you emotionally and mentally. The overthinking, the replaying of conversations, wondering if you said the wrong thing, wondering if you were too much. And at nights, your mind wouldn't shut off because emotionally you were never fully at peace in this connection. And I need you to hear this clearly, my friends. You weren't asking for too much. You were asking for someone who wasn't capable of giving it to you. You were just asking someone who wasn't capable of giving back to you. Let's talk about their current energy. With the Five of Cups, this person regrets how things ended more than they show. And I don't mean in a dramatic way. I mean in quiet moments. When things slow down, when distractions fade, you come into their mind and they replay it. What they said, what they did not say, what they should have done differently. And yes, I have to be honest with you. For many of you, they still check in on your energy in some way. They are curious about you, watching from a distance, wondering what you are doing, how you are doing, who you are becoming without them. But here's the part I need you to really understand. Missing you is not the same thing as being emotionally ready for you. They feel the loss, but they haven't fully stepped into accountability for what happened. But something in your energy is shifting. I don't mean in a scary way. This is you choosing a version of love that you outgrew. This is not just about them leaving your life. This is about you finally leaving a cycle that kept repeating itself. You don't respond to love the same way anymore because something inside you shifted. This was not random. This was timing, alignment, even destiny. You were being redirected, protected, even when it felt like things were falling apart. because what was coming next required a different version of you. Now let's talk about what's coming in your life, in the next phase of your life. I see the King of Cups. This new person feels emotionally safe, and I mean safe in a way you might not be used to yet. They don't confuse you with mixed signals. They don't disappear when things get real. They actually know how to sit in emotional conversations without shutting down or running away. The Queen of Pentacles is here too. This person is a stable, grounded, consistent person. This is someone who shows love through actions, not promises, not words they don't follow through on. The Two of Cups energy is also here, my friends. And this connection feels mutual. This is not you overgiving. This is not confusion. This is not guessing where you stand. This is someone meeting you exactly where you are. And I need you to understand something. This might actually feel unfamiliar at first because you got to a chaos like that and started confusing it for chemistry. But this energy, this is peace. And this time, they choose you. I really need you to hear this part. You did not lose them. You outgrew a dynamic that was asking you to shrink yourself just to be loved properly. They lost someone who loved deeply, consistently, and honestly tried. And now, you are stepping into clarity. You are stepping into emotional relief. You are stepping into a version of love that doesn't confuse you or drain you. This is what it feels like when love finally makes sense. But there is something you need to be aware of. Because many of you right now, when this energy comes in, the new energy starts to come in, the past suddenly resurfaces here. A message, a check-in, a small "I miss you." But it won't come from growth. It will come from realization. They feel you are detaching. They feel you are detaching. They feel you're moving on. And it triggers something in them. But then you are no longer in the same emotional space you were before. You did not go through all of that for nothing. If this resonated with you, I want you to watch the next reading on my channel because I go deeper into who this person is and how this unfolds for you. And if you are ready to stop repeating your old cycles, type "ready" in the comments and let me know your story. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.